Oh, that was sick. Bro, this thing be dustier than something in Grandpa's attic. Holy crap. Welcome back, folks. So, probably asking yourself, why does Jordan have a fly rod right now? I'm asking myself the same question. All right, that's done and did. So this fly rod, I bought, dude, in high school. I think I bought this thing when I was, actually, my dad got me this for my birthday, 8th grade. I think it was 8th grade or freshman year. All I know is I was dating Holly. You guys probably don't know who that is, but Michael knows who that is. And it's not a good thing.
Shout out to Holly if you're watching this.
If she sees this, she's gonna be like, well. Anywho, so today I was like, I wanna go fish this pond that's got a ton of lily pads. I got this dusty fly rod, and today we're gonna go fish with it. And you're probably thinking, why the heck would you wanna do that? I don't know, I'm just on a random streak of just doing really stupid things on this channel. Sometimes you just gotta just say YOLO and see what happens. Let's go to the pond and I'll show you guys exactly what we're gonna be doing here today. Before we get started fishing, before I completely fail at what I'm about to try, today's video is sponsored by mysterytacklebox. mysterytacklebox is a monthly subscription company where you guys can get tackle, literally like Christmas, every single month. And hey, if you guys do want to sign up or maybe just try one out, you can get one for as little as 10 bucks by using the code TIGHTLINE. So go ahead, use my code, get yourself a box. There's a lot of goodies in here. Guys, I'm 100% relying on this box having baits for me to use today. They're pretty good at choosing baits. It being summertime, I'm gonna guess that there's probably a frog in here. If there's not, this is gonna be really interesting. Checking out the goods, you guys open the box. Oh, dude. So when you guys get it, you're gonna get a little tip and trick pamphlet right here. There's all kinds of information, good to have. Looks like we got ourselves some like paddle tail swim baits this month. That was weird, why'd I do that? Paddle tail swim baits we got right here. We got some, looks like a jig, a swim jig, that's cool. Little swim jig right there. It looks like a craw, the Avenger Ice Storm, but those look pretty juicy. A pretty darn deep diving crankbait, but that thing is sweet. I like the color, a little bluegill color right there. I'm not gonna be using that today, especially with a fly rod. I have a nice square bill, and honest to God, guys, I'm literally, this is completely like unplanned. Like if you look at this right here, there's a bait flipped over, and I swear to God, if it's not a frog, this is gonna suck. All right, moment of truth. Michael, what is it?
That's Frogger, dude.
Is it a frog? Dude! Oh my God, I was so nervous, bro. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? All right, cool. Am I intimidated to fish a bunch of random baits on a fly rod? Yeah, I am. But I think I can get away with using a frog, especially with all these lily pads. So we're gonna throw on this frog right here, or actually I'm just gonna use whatever we have in this box, and we're gonna try and catch bass on a fly rod. Don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know, let's just find out, boys. Let's go. I'm kind of hoping this frog is just heavy enough where I could just take out all this line. Dude, you know the last time I used a fly rod? Oh, that was sick. Dude, this is not gonna work. This leader's too long, it's getting stuck. This was the dumbest idea I ever had. For those of you guys who are watching this, to make the whole situation better, I didn't bring a knife or anything to cut 65-pound braid. So here we are with a rock.
Money.
Hey. All right, kids, don't try this at home because, well, you're probably not gonna catch anything just like me. If there's a will, there's always a way, and there's a will. So I'm gonna get a frog in the back of my ear.
Gosh darn it.
Strike out on the first spot. I don't know, this might be the most frustrating thing I've ever done. I don't know if it's the weather with like the storm of brewing that's coming, if they're just kind of huckered down, but I can't believe we didn't even get a nibble. Spend some time casting frogs. Win some, you lose some, man. All right, we're going to a different pond. We're gonna go try this one. And yeah, I still have a fly rod, unfortunately. Well, something surfaced. Well, this pond looks like it's like currently being drained. But wow, they all look like they got drained. It's been a minute. I wonder if they're still. On the bright side, I kind of got this whole thing figured out with the frog. All right, guys, the whole frog fly idea was stupid. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? No, it wasn't stupid. You know why it wasn't stupid? Here's the thing. I thought of the idea because I thought it would be easier. I do think it is possible, but I'm sure there's a handful of you being like, well, fly rods are for light flies. Like, you're supposed to wing flies. You're not supposed to fish big frogs on them. Yeah, I know. You're not supposed to fish bass gear on them. I know that, but you guys clicked on this video, so you were obviously curious enough to watch to see if I could do it or not. But I couldn't. I completely failed. So since I fail every challenge I try on this channel, we're gonna go to another pond. I'm gonna take the rest of the baits in the mystery tackle box and try and catch some fish. I do have a normal rod set up in here, so I am going to switch over to a bait caster. To the next one. Alrighty, guys, ditch the fly rod. We're gonna open up the mystery tackle box, and I seen these little paddle tail swim baits in here. I'm gonna throw one of these on a swim jig that I already had on this rod setup. We're gonna try that. I think these will work pretty good. So I have a white swim jig here. This lake's pretty weeded, so we're gonna try and take this nasty one off. We're gonna go ahead and throw this guy on and see if we can't get a couple fish here. I don't like just, it's weird that we just got skunked, man. I mean, that one first pond, like, usually we catch some fish in there, but something was a little off, so. Oh, I heard it. You get him? He pop off?
Dude, he took that thing under for a minute.
Why didn't you set the hook?
It didn't feel like it was on.
Oh, really?
I was waiting for the frog to come back up. Toss it down there.
I wonder if he'll come back. I mean, he might not even know he was hooked. Throw it back in there, bro. Oh, I just got bit. I got bit at. You gonna let me just steal your fish like that? I didn't have a hook or anything from this bait that came in the mystery tackle box. So I'm gonna throw this guy on there. I mean, this is a swim jig, but I kind of like the way these paddles are a little bit better. So we're gonna throw it off this ledge and just try and jig this thing. Just make up a little bait here, see if we can get a bite. I don't know what's going on today. This is our 4th pond. Oh, I just got bit. There it is. Oh, come on. Take it. Take it. Take it. Don't be. Wow. What the heck just happened there? Something picked it up and kept swimming with it, but there it is. Oh, are you kidding me? Look at that. That's how you guys know they're small. Do you see that? Literally took the claws off. Well, that ended up being the dirtiest day of fishing I've had in a long time. We didn't catch nothing. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it was a storm that came through or whatever, but they didn't want to touch top water. We got a couple nibbles on some like swim jigs and things like that, but for the most part it was just dust, just straight dust. So thank you guys so much for watching me suck at fishing. I know I'm probably the worst fisherman on YouTube here. But for real, hey, if you guys stayed all the way to the end of the video, you're a real trooper. Thank you guys so much. I try my best to try and entertain you and make things funny and have a, you know, I try to give you guys the best experience even if I don't catch fish, because realistically, like, guys, like, I don't catch fish every time. None of these guys do it. Sometimes you just have bad days and it just is what it is. Like, what are you gonna do, you know? Sorry I didn't catch any fish in this video, but I do hope you still enjoyed it. Hey, if you're new here, do me a favor, smash the subscribe button. We got some good stuff coming up this weekend. You guys are gonna be really excited. I got some projects that I've been working on. They're gonna be coming soon. But hey, drop a like for the Dusty video, and you guys know the deal. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.